Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Shayla, if this is your first time here. So in today's video, we're going to review the brand new Covergirl Matte Made Foundation. I'm really excited about this because there's 40 shades, and y'all know I'm all about shade range, shade extension, and to be honest with you, I tried to find a Covergirl foundation to match me probably last year and it didn't exist like at all, which is why I wanted to review this because I think it's great that they finally came out with a foundation for everybody. Well, we'll see. We gonna see. I don't know yet, but that's the claim. Let me show y'all the PR package. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to show y'all because this thing is heavy. Can y'all see it? That was a workout, okay? Alright, so Covergirl claims that this foundation is a 12-hour wear, mattifying, oil-absorbing, transfer-resistant matte foundation. It doesn't say if it's sheer, medium, or full coverage, so we're gonna find that out when I do the actual demo, but I like the container. You can see it here. The number is pretty big here. It's also here. So I like the packaging, and when you open up the container, there's a pump. So as far as my first impressions of the packaging, I'm liking it. And I believe it retails for like $8.50, somewhere between $7 and $8. When I looked online, I know like Walmart said one price, Covergirl said a different price, so I don't know what's going on there. But it's definitely under $10. Wait, let me see if I missed anything here. Oil-free, transfer-resistant, aka won't rub off on your favorite white tee. All-day comfort wear, pore minimizing. Yes, we covered everything. So this just sounds like a dream. This sounds like everyone's foundation dream. I have combination skin, so for me, I like a matte foundation. I don't really care if it's transfer-resistant or not because I'm not really touching my face on anything. Like, I don't care. But I just want it to have good coverage, like medium to good coverage, and I need it to be matte. So this just sounds perfect, and I'm excited to try it. Now that I think about it, the only drugstore foundation that I really wear consistently is Maybelline. So hopefully this works out because I like to give you guys options. You know what I mean? Drugstore is, I like drugstore makeup, okay? It's where it's at. In this video, you guys are gonna see me swatch the foundation. I'm also gonna do a wear test. You're gonna see my first impression, and you're gonna find out if this is everything magical that it's saying it's gonna be. So let's get this show on the road. I picked 5 shades from T70, which is tan 70, to D, which is dark 15. And I kind of just picked colors. Oh, you can see a big difference on screen. In person, I'm like, it's not that big of a difference, but I just picked colors that would be similar to my skin tone, and we are gonna swatch them all. How many I got here? So 5 swatches. Ooh, the pump locks and unlocks. We like that. I'm just gonna use my finger to swatch because why not? This is T70. This is T80. Ooh, that color actually looks pretty good. T90. That's an odd color. It's almost, well, I guess it's just beige, but it looks like it should be like down here somewhere. This is D10. So you can see this almost has a little bit more olive, kind of like a green undertone. This is D15. This one's too light. This actually looks like a good match. That's T80. And to be honest with you, this shade looks like it would be like my summer color. I will say this, just the shades going from light to dark are kind of interesting because it's not really going from light to dark. You know, like this is weird. This color is very weird. This one, but let's continue. So I'm gonna go with color T80, which is called Toasted Caramel, which kind of sounds about right. But before I apply the foundation, I'm gonna prime my skin with their smoothing primer. I'll just hold it here because it's a white bottle, it's hard to see. So this is supposed to smooth out the skin, helps extend the wear of the makeup, long lasting, kind of what every primer does. We don't see though. This kind of feels like a moisturizer, to be honest with you. Usually smoothing, like anything with smoothing, it almost has like a drier kind of silicone feel to it. We're gonna test it out. Most of my primers that I love are kind of matte feeling. Like when you touch it, it's super matte, super drying. And that's kind of what I like, but I'm down to try something new. Using my Smashbox brush, which I have come to be obsessed with, I'm gonna apply T80 Toasted Caramel all over my face, and I'm gonna try and get as much coverage as possible. It doesn't really say the coverage, so I'm assuming medium, I don't know. We gonna see. That's actually a really good match. When summer comes, I'll probably be D15 in the summer, watch. You gon' see. All right, this is definitely a medium coverage foundation. Like you can still see a little bit of my imperfections. And I know most of y'all like makeup, okay? You guys like that full coverage beat down. I'm gonna switch to a sponge because something weird's happening. It's just not like sitting on my skin well. So I'm gonna apply a little bit more with the sponge. All right, I'm not sure how I feel right now. I keep looking at myself like something looks a little off and I'm not quite sure what it is or if the foundation needs to dry. So we're just gonna move on to concealer and I'm gonna just keep peeping it out, you know, and see how I feel about it. Cause right now I'm just like, all right, this is my ColourPop number 36 concealer. You know what? I know what it is. This foundation is drying to look almost like a powder. So that's what I'm seeing. Like I set my foundation with powder, you know? I'm gonna contour with ColourPop number 50 concealer. I'm starting to see that this foundation is matte AF. My skin almost doesn't need powder right now. That's how I feel. My chin area, like right up in here, is looking a little dusty because it's dry. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna wear throughout the day. I'm getting the feeling that this is gonna be great for oily skin because of just how it dried on my skin. All right, I'm gonna set my foundation with the Sacha Buttercup powder. If I wasn't wearing concealer, like say I was on vacation, somewhere humid, I probably would wear the foundation by itself. Like that's how dry it is. It doesn't feel dry, it just kind of looks matte. Do you guys see like right here, just kind of how discolored and almost patchy it looks? And that's because I guess I'm dry right here and the foundation just kind of picked that up. Girl, I look a little gray, a little dusty. I'm gonna bronze my skin with the JLo Inglot bronzer. I haven't used this since a review, so I was like, let me put a little some on. You guys see this right here? This is like really bothering me right here. All right, I'm gonna finish my makeup. I'm gonna wear the foundation for a few hours. We gonna see how it lasts and how it oxidizes, how it sets. And you guys are gonna hear my review and if I recommend the product. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. As you can see, I put my foundation on. I went and ate. I lived my life. I took some pictures for the gram. I really got a good feel for the foundation. And the first thing that I'm noticing is this little fault line right here. The little San Andreas fault right here. It's definitely cracking and creasing, which I'm not used to. That usually doesn't happen. And for me, I think it's because the foundation is so matte. I have combination skin, so I'm oily here and kind of dry here. So the foundation is matte, okay? It's definitely matte, but these little smile lines is not, So I feel like this foundation is gonna be great for combination oily skin. Like if you are super oily, you might love this because it does dry to a matte finish. But on a scale of like 1 to 10, I would give this maybe a 7. I don't hate it. I like it and I'll probably wear it again, but I'll probably mix it with another foundation or even wear it when I go on vacation to somewhere humid, you know, somewhere where I need more of that matte finish. It's not bad at all. I don't like the creasing and it's like a light to medium coverage. I like medium coverage, but this is definitely on the lighter side. You can see like I still have blemishes you can see here. You can see discoloration under my mouth. So I do wish it was more coverage, but I'm gonna wear it again. This is definitely worth a try for, you know, under $10. If you have dry skin, proceed with caution because with my little dryness here, it cracked. So if you have really dry skin, it may not work for you. But overall, I like the foundation. And I think those of you who maybe don't like to wear makeup, like a matte finish, maybe don't even like to set your makeup with a powder, this might be the foundation for you. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope this review is helpful. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe to my channel, and last but not least, strut and slay. That never happens to me. Never. Dusty McDusty. Nope. Mic is on. Not too shabby. I think there's about to be an earthquake. Yeah. That's a beige one. Oh, my makeup's popping though. Wait. Oh, what was that? I don't know. Let me just get one of these out because one take Drake. Ooh, I'm feeling a little skinty. Oh my God. This bra is not behaving. Oh, don't text me, don't call when my head starts to look bigger, that means my body's getting smaller.